way things are going now, with the way I've watched the Champions League so far, the playoff group stage, with the way I've watched teams, knockouts, most of the big teams, like the teams like Galatasaray, Atlanta. We saw what happened to Atlanta yesterday. The way Atlanta came back and they knocked out Dortmund, with Newcastle, PSG managed to overcome Monaco. You that is watching me now, you that is a Chelsea fans, will you beat your chest and say that you are ready to play PSG or either Newcastle in the round 16 phase of the Champions League? If this was when Enzo Maresca was in Chelsea, I will beat my chest and say, okay, we have done it before in terms of the big team, that we are going to do it again. But right now, with the way things are going and the kind of manager we have, we don't even know what is sure for us and what is not sure for us again. And looking at Newcastle, who is our domestic rival, and looking at the way they used to play, especially when they go to St. James Park, when it goes to their home, and even though they come to our home, look at our home record this season. Look at our home form. We have dropped so deeply. It takes by the grace of God for us to win that match of, I guess, Napoli to go to the top 8. So now, I want to know: do you think this Real Madrid is going to go far with this Chelsea team and the kind of mentality this one have brought in the Chelsea, the way Chelsea are no longer in a hunger? When you look at the Champions League, you talk about Kopama in Chelsea, but right now, the way Kopama is playing, it's not playing like someone that is happy. It's not playing like someone that wants to win, that want to give all for the club again. Because if you look at Kopama, is not playing like a shadow of himself. Likewise, all the whole rest of the team. If not for Joao Pedro, I don't know what Chelsea would have come off. So now you could go to the Premier League. You look at our next 5 games. You look at, we have Arsenal, Aston Villa, I think Manchester United, Everton, and you look at it, you see that the way Chelsea are going to be motivated this season is going to be very, very. Now we are going to be regretting the reason why we are dropping points against the smaller team. So I don't know. I don't think this restaurant has what it takes, to bring. And maybe people will come and banter. This is not time for bantering. I'm telling you the fact. I don't think this Leon Reznor is the guy that's going to put this matter. I've heard his interview saying that now we need to be scoring more goals. Now we don't need to be scoring one goal and keeping possession. Now we need to go all in and attack. So I'm looking forward to see what he's going to play on against Arsenal this weekend. But trust me, this Champions League and Premier League is not going to be easy for Chelsea. Banter aside,